Welcome to the Tiny House Ideas podcast.
You're saying about sort of the routine and you and the dog sort of being on the same wavelength about that. What does a sort of typical day in the tiny house look like for you?
Yeah, so I wake up at probably around 6:30. I'm a bit of an early riser, I guess. And she pops right up. We both get up at the same time. And then we, come downstairs. I usually will turn the heat up a little bit because I keep it cooler at night. And then, she goes to the bathroom, come in. I'm usually making a coffee or tea. And usually then we'll go for a walk if it's not too cold. And I'll have my coffee and my tea on the walk. And then that also kind of makes it's almost like I treat it like a work commute, I guess, because I try to just separate my mind from, all right, I gotta work. I gotta sit down and work. And so then coming back in, I sit down and I figure out what I need to do for the day. And right now it's a lot of writing and applying for jobs and doing data analysis and those sort of kind of more mundane, I don't want to say boring, but not as exciting as, hiking.
The jobs that have to be done. Yeah.
And then, it's a break for lunch. And after lunch, you usually, try to do some yoga or some stretching or something. And then I get going again and I, finish up my workday. If I have nothing else to do, I'm totally fine with doing whatever else I want to do. I'm a huge advocate of work-life balance. I don't think you need to throw yourself into 60-hour work weeks to be successful. And I think working from home and COVID in general has shown a lot of that to me because I can work on my own schedule and when I feel like working. And then, our evenings are usually, watching some Netflix or reading or, if it's nice enough out, sometimes I'll go out on the roof through the skylight. And it sounds really boring. It's not.
I think it sounds amazing. I do.
I like routine. I like schedules, but, I feel like right now I don't really have a choice. Sometimes I'll go out and get a coffee to go or order dinner or something, but, trying to stay safe and
exactly. Which is the important thing at the moment. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks for watching this little teaser for the Tiny House Ideas podcast. If you'd like to listen to the full episode, it's available on all major streaming platforms. So that's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and all of the others. Alternatively, if you'd rather watch it sort of in a video format like this video has been, then that's available on Patreon. Just search for Tiny House Ideas. So thanks again for watching. Please do check out the full episode, and thanks again.